Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally back. Welcome to Licensed Answerer. This is the show where you, the viewer, ask me, the licensed answerer, questions, and I attempt to answer them professionally. They can be the most mundane of questions, like what's your favorite color? Or they can be questions like, what do you think about the sovereignty of Taiwan? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I have been getting very, very good questions from a friend that has actually asked to remain anonymous in the Discord DMs. But I do know this friend in real life, and they've been asking some really, really good questions. So I'm going to attempt to answer some of their questions, and it should be very, very fun. Now, what is your worst sports injury? Now, there have been some times, right, like I've pulled a muscle here, I've pulled a muscle there, I strained a muscle, fractured my thumb. Basically, the majority of my major injuries have happened because of flag football. You would think that the flag part of it would make it not prone to injury, but surprisingly, most of my injuries have come from that, which, by the way, I still don't have like full range of motion in this thumb. It still pops like every time I move it. It's weird. I fractured the thumb, and I don't think it ever fully healed, but whatever. The conference that I'm in, basically, we do single elimination tournament. This year it was double. I don't know why. I didn't play flag football this year, in case you cared, which you probably didn't. But we are playing flag football, right? This other coach, really annoying. Very, very annoying. This team that we're playing, we rolled earlier in the season. Now, granted, things change in the playoffs. I know that. But I'm talking, we beat this team 56-0, and they literally forfeited at halftime. I'm not joking. This is the first time I've ever seen a team forfeit in our conference in any sport that I've ever played. So regardless, beat them 56-0 at our home during the regular season, and then when we went there to their home, we beat them, I think, 40-something to 6, right? They slipped by us one time. So we're in the championships. This is the game before the championship game. And they have a new quarterback. Now, this kid usually, I think, was a running back, or he may have been a wide receiver. I don't really remember. We play 7-on-7 football. And we were like, oh no, have they found a secret weapon? This kid was on the team before, but we had never seen him quarterback. So I am not good at a thing called catching the ball. I'm pretty bad at it. So I played defense, particularly rusher, because I was fast. I knew the position decently well. I'd been playing it for 3 years before last year. But this was just a normal play, right? Normal play. I'm rushing. Set up, and we go. Which, by the way, my thumb injury also occurred rushing, because I went for the flag, and the kid moved forward, and it, weirdly bent my thumb back. So, that wasn't good. But also, so, right from the start of the game, we realized, oh, this kid, likes to throw elbows. He threw this kid, basically, when he would play quarterback, he would hold the ball literally like this, which I never understood until he clocked me in the shoulder with his elbow, and I was like, oh, that's why he does that, so that he can defend himself, so that he can attack us to defend himself. So regardless, we're rushing him, right? And he has elbowed my other rusher, Blaze, quite a bit. Quite a lot. He's elbowed that kid. And of course, they call roughing the pass on Blaze for getting elbowed by the kid, and then having to literally smack him in the leg to pull the flag. So this game was going on, right? It's about halfway over, and it was closer than we wanted it to be. It was we had around 20, and they were like a touchdown behind us, right? Like, it was closer than it was during the regular season. They had, obviously, with the new quarterback and having some, probably new plays specifically designed for the championship, if I had to guess. I'm rushing him. It's 4th down, and we're rushing, me and Blaze, and I run up to the kid, focused on the flag, because in our league, you're not allowed to swat the ball down. Go for the flag. I am focused on the flag. I am gonna get that flag. The dude, with the ball still in his hands, right elbows me. And I just drop. Because that man, the boniest part of his elbow, absolutely destroyed that part of my jaw right there. I was like, oh, I'm out, and I just fell. Because I couldn't do anything about it, right? I forget it. I don't think I pulled the flag. Because the impact, stunned me so much that I just, went sideways, fell. My other rusher pulled his flag, by the way, right after he got the pass off. The ball advances, right? So he was able, I don't remember if he was able to get a short pass off or what it was. By the way, no foul on the kid, no foul at all on the quarterback. It angered me so much. And apparently when I went down, my friend Sam said, yeah, when you turned to me, he said, your jaw was like that. And I was like, seriously? I just stretched it. And I mean, obviously it hurt really, really badly. And also, obviously, I didn't really break anything. But that was the most severe impact that I've ever had. Just an elbow straight to my jaw. Felt like somebody punched me because the kid turned so fast. So that was probably the worst sport injury. Which, by the way, the next play we sacked the kid. I so wish we would have had a photo of me looking at the kid, because the whole pre-play I was just staring at him. And if looks could kill, that's all I'm gonna say. If looks could kill, that child would have dropped right there. Because, my goodness, I was so mad that they didn't call a foul on him. They didn't really do anything. They said, are you okay? And I lied and said yes. So, regardless, the next play comes. I don't remember if it was 4th down or if I just caused them to lose yards, but I sacked the kid. And I may or may not have grabbed the flag a little bit more, aggressively than I should have. Bottom line is, I don't remember if it was 4th down or not, so I don't remember if that caused a turnover or if I just caused the kid to lose 15 yards, because he always ran backwards. That's what I didn't. I mean, I understand it. He wants more distance, but he ran backwards, and I kind of thought that was a dumb decision. But that, I would say, is probably my worst sports injury that I can think of. Just so that I can keep the consistency of these episodes up, I'm thinking they're going to be shorter episodes, kind of like this one, right? From the 8 to 10 minute range. But licensed answer episodes are back. If you have questions, please submit them in the Discord. If you have one question, submit it. I don't care. If you have 15 questions, submit it. I don't care. The whole reason why I stopped before and kind of gave it a break, there's been a slight break since the last licensed answer episode, but if you have any questions at all, please put them in the Discord. I would absolutely love to answer them. Also, put if you don't want your name in the video, because my friend said, hey, please keep my name anonymous, so I'm going to. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next licensed answer episode. Video end.